Hello and welcome to another update video about VRA Verasity. It's one of the coins that I'm observing as a potential candidate for a next third wave rally because we're currently coming down, get very deep into, well, we're not very deep in support yet, but we are getting there now. And I made a video about it, I think, a couple of weeks ago and highlighted to you that I find it quite likely that we go a little lower and we might break that golden ratio here, the 61.8 retracement level, because price was just trolling just above support. So it seemed quite likely that it would break below support. And at the moment, I've put a bit more detail now into this wave count now that it broke actually support. Because it seems to me that this is actually, it has turned from an ABC structure into a WXY structure that allows us now to define the targets a little bit better. So my view is here that, this is very provisional, okay? The thing is, this is not a great wave one, okay? It's not a great wave one, and the chart history, it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. We've got a potential 5-wave move up here into 2021. But the problem with this structure is I can easily count it as an ABC. Nevertheless, I give it a chance that this is a 1-2 setup. We've been observing this for a while. And I highlighted to you that we can give it a chance as long as it's holding the $0.003 level. We can say that a third wave rally can be expected. And the closer we get here to the 78.6 FIB level down there, the better the reward to risk ratio to the upside. And the lower the risk. What have we done? So it looks like it's doing a WXY structure where the wave W was finished here in March. You could argue this is an A wave and this is a B wave, yes. But I would have difficulties to count this. So for me, best way to count this is WXY and then here an A wave, a B wave, and we're now coming down in a C wave in an ending diagonal structure. Few things to highlight here. We can add a trend line. This trend line, if broken to the upside, could really spark, in my opinion, the new rally. At least it's a first early indication. So it could be the beginning. Okay, so that is something to highlight. At the moment, it seems like we're in this C wave. And in the C wave, we completed a wave 1, a wave 2. We're now in the third wave, then a 4 and a 5. In such an ending diagonal, it is likely that the wave 3 is shorter than 1 and wave 5 is shorter than 3. That means that after this third wave is done, we should see a 4 and a 5. And 0.003 is the bullish support and an ideal target. The next ideal target that I have for the Y wave, yeah, that's actually 0.00336. It's the 100% extension of the wave W. I've highlighted that on this chart. I might actually add it as a dashed line here to this chart because it is an interesting target. Any other interesting levels that we can highlight? Well, here, I think we need a bit more price info here to really use this. But what we can do, we can take the length of the wave A and see if we can come up with something. A, go to the high of the B wave. And here we have an interesting level to watch, the 61.8 extension. Maybe as a target for the third wave. We'll see. It's not enough really, in my opinion, to call the C wave complete. But maybe as target for the third wave, the 3.58 cent level. No, 0.03. So it's 0.00358 USD. And then maybe one more level to watch is if we take the length of the wave 1 and we go to the high of the wave 2. That would also be a potential target for the third wave. And yeah, this is what we've reached now. So basically that range would be between now, the current price, which is 0.0038 USD, and 0.0033 USD. That's the 100% extension as potential target for the third wave. So it's all covered by this range. I cannot rule out that this is something more bearish, but at the moment we can track an overall bullish scenario with a healthy sense of skepticism, I think, because this wave 1 that occurred between January and February is not a great wave 1, but the move down looks corrective. So I'm quite happy to count this provisionally as a wave 2 correction. However, I would wait for clear signals that the trend is occurring in the support area, because in the current market environment, we like to always see potentially more bearish outcomes for some coins. Many coins, in my opinion, are bearish anyway long term, or at least they have to prove themselves first. Verasity doesn't have a very bad chart. Yeah, most altcoin charts are bad. Yeah, don't get me wrong. Veracity is one that I would say sort of medium quality, if you ask me. Yeah, so it's worth observing. So that's my update about Veracity. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.